11 life lessons that you should know to motivate and inspire you. Life is a complicated and tough, yet wonderful thing. We all have our doubts, our fears, our risks, and there are so many decisions we can or cannot make. How do we know which decision to make? How do we know we are not wasting our time? Ladies and gentlemen, I like to share this 11 important life lesson to motivate you to become a better person. I have lived my life for 49 years and going 50 in a few months. I have read some great articles. I have met so many great leaders and individuals in my life. And I have talked to so many important figures and listened to so many inspirational stories, so on and so forth. Of course, you know, at age 50, I am turning to the big milestone. Now, the 11 lesson below that I will teach you, that I will walk you through, will apply to everyone and anyone, no matter who you are, what you do. Hopefully, you can learn something to motivate you. Number 1, you can either be safe or successful. The first of all 11 lessons, this is the most important to you if you want to become successful in your life. In life, those who play it safe will definitely find it more difficult to reach the top. To put it plainly, it's difficult to become rich. Taking risks is what can make someone so successful, although it can also have negative effects. Those who don't risk anything at all are only likely to achieve a small rate of steady growth, whereas risks have the possibility of paying off big time and putting you on top and higher level of achievement. Now think about, if you don't risk anything at all, then you won't get anything bigger back. Number 2, you never know which day will be your last. So much goes on in our life, and there are so many things in the world that could cause us harm. We don't know exactly how long we will be alive for, but we seem to just assume we will have all the time we need and won't die until we have done everything we could possibly think of, right? Unfortunately, if this is how you think, you couldn't be more wrong, my friend. So why are you spending your time constantly worrying or just sitting on the sofa doing nothing? Now, would you do this if you knew you only had 3 weeks left in your life? I don't think so. So, the lesson here is to live each day like your last day. Don't wishing your time away or wasting it. Number 3, the easy life is not necessarily the best. There are reasons why your favorite celebrity are where they are today. They work hard, very hard to be able to live out their dreams. Realize that successful people have relatively easy life because they love what they do and they now have financial stability. But they had to work hard and get there, you see? That because they work so hard. And if you take the easy route to begin with, you may find it harder as you age. This is sad. Number 4, the journey is more important than the end. It doesn't matter exactly where you wish your life to be at this moment. The more important thing is the journey you have taken, the thing you have done and seen, and hopefully that you have actually enjoyed your life. Try not to get hung up on your end status, but enjoy the journey you have come on, and hopefully you will have learned something new, something better, and make yourself more self-sufficient and better than yesterday. Anything you do, hopefully, you'll make your life a little bit better than yesterday, or each day make it brighter and a little bit better. This is one of the most important life lessons on this list though. Sometimes we make ourselves slave at work just to get greater job and be a better role. Sometimes we just work so hard and forget how to live our life. Instead of living our life each day individually and a wonderful, thrilling journey of experience, we spend it all about worrying about our life, stress, everything else going on. So, live your life just like your last day, every day. Number 5, it doesn't matter where you start, as long as you start. What does that mean? Every living soul who believes they will be an excellent entrepreneur in no time at all, but always seem to be telling themselves that they just need to buy this bit of tech or learn how to do this before they can start, need a slap. Why? Nobody starts at the top. You know the saying, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Don't let anything put you off. Just get it done, will you? Number 6, discipline is the key to achieving your goal. Now let me repeat that. Discipline is the key to accomplish everything in your life. Now remember, discipline and discipline. It's a huge part of what defines who you are and how far you can go in your life. I mean, this is it. It's shown everywhere in bodybuilder, athletes, entrepreneurs, and the only reason they are continuously able to make progress is because they have the discipline not to quit or cheat when times are tough, and they are able to keep pushing on through. It is not an easy thing to teach yourself, and is required a lot of mental strength. However, once you have mastered it, you will be unstoppable. Number 7, failure is good. What? Really? Well, it is no surprise that so many people are afraid of failure in their lives. Nobody wants to put all their blood, sweat, and tears into something that won't pay off for them. The end result, most will decide that they were too crushed by their recent failure to ever want to try anything again. For example, if you lost someone so special in your life, if you were let go by a special boyfriend or girlfriend, and you have disappointed so much in that relationship or something so major happening in your life, would you just give up and die? Will you just stop and not doing anything? No, my friend. This is exactly the opposite effect it should be having on you. To the successful, their failure was stepping stone toward their success, learning what they did wrong along the way, what they should have done, and how they would do next time. And guess what? They kept trying again and implementing what they have learned until they finally got where they wanted to be. So mistake is not quite as bad. Number 8, don't give yourself excuses. Excuses are pretty easy to make up. Were you one of the boys or girl back in the school day who constantly used to try out a new excuse each week for not handling your homework on time and or something? I know. Many try and many have done just that. To be honest, if you want something really badly, or so you say you do, and you find excuses for not doing it, then you can't have wanted that badly, right? Stop making up excuses. You will be much better off because of it. So stop. Number 9. Surround yourself with people you want to be like. Family and friends have the biggest influence upon us and how we act in our life. We may not want to be exactly like them though, but when you hang out with people so often, it just naturally and slowly become more like them and adopt their habits. So, surround yourself with the people that you aspire to be like, who enjoy the same things as you and have similar goal. You will slowly begin to act as they do, which will make your work, your goal slightly easier. So if you want to be successful, if you want to be like somebody, find someone, find something, some idol that you would like to be just like them. Because if you hang out with the druggie, you will be a druggie. If you hang out with the educator, you will become educator, you see? Sooner or later, if you continuing to be with them, then you will become a part of them or that group. Number 10. Life is like a video game. What? Really? Here it is. In a video game, you can have no fear of dying, no fear of taking risks. You absorb all the fun. You can out of it simply because you can't hit the replay button if you lose. That is the one option we don't have in life, you see? To respawn, to replay, we don't have an undo button or to go back and replay again like a video game. Which is why we develop this fear within ourselves. Number 11, the last one. Do not wait for anything. You will be wasting your time. You know the quote. Good things come to those who wait. You can completely forget that. Good things come those who are prepared to go out, work hard, and earn the right to have the things you want in life. Don't buy into the above quote. If you are waiting for the right moment, you will be forever wasting your time. So don't wait for anything. Take the appropriate action. Do it today and move on tomorrow, and continuing do what you like and what you want to do. And before you know it, my friend, you will become a successful human being and better than you thought. That is 11 life lessons to motivate you. I hope you learned something from this. Thank you for watching and or listening to this important life lesson. At the end of the day, it comes to these 11 lessons that I just present it to you. Thank you. We'll see you next time. Have a blessed day.